very peculiar. Continue
He'd
the
made
story.
bad choices. But now, when the real battle came, he wouldn't make those choices. He wouldn't make the same mistake twice. The book's pages began to flip backwards, towards the beginning. And he realized that his adventure was just beginning.
That's super cool. What?
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer.
The
Pieces of the Skyripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Emperor had brought the Skyripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis Stone was hidden?
Could it?
Someone better get it before he does, thought Reynardo. On the
Iblis
other
Stone.
hand, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Lapino was no game changer, but could Reynardo really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
No, I couldn't. But we're gonna do it again.
The island was windswept desert. No one went there except ostriches and ostrich hunters.
It's an
The
ostrich
Iblis
hunter?
Stone.
What the hell is that?
It sounded ominous. It sounded powerful. If the Emperor was searching for it, it must be dangerous. And so, Reynardo went ostrich hunting.
Time to go ostrich hunting, am I right, mate? Ostrich. No, bruh. Ostriches. This is the desert, not damn Australia. Of course,
Every child could
ostriches
sing
in
verses
Australia.
about the Skyripper.
I have no idea.
But ancient codices held hints of other things. A stone that ate souls. A ruby that drank blood.
Oh!
A jewel only a righteous man could give away.
Oh.
Were all these things the Iblis Stone?
Okay.
Long hidden in a buried temple? Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now? Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals?
Huh. Cool. Get the Iblis Stone. Did I do anything special? Upgrading this costs 50. What up the next sword? 50. I only need one more and then a couple more. Alright. So the ice one will be nice. Anything over here? Oh yeah, chest. Alright. So, oh yes! I have enough! I have enough water essence. I just now need enough ore. I have 33. More than halfway there. Across the bridge, across the stone path. On the way we go to see
Yeah,
the fucking
tasted
Iblis
bitter.
Stone.
The steps were too tall for a person. The entire place felt restless, like it had been vexed to nightmare under the dust, waiting for its hour to come around at last.
Waiting for its hour to come. Whoa, look at this. There's a little Chinese little area right here. Not Chinese little area. Okay, wow, you guys are here. Meant to say Chinese looking thing. Come here. Get out of here. Shield bastard. Why must you guys keep spawning? And just like that,
Raven
Jack is back.
already here, cawing in frustration. They were still searching for a way in. Good.
He didn't come
And
too
he
late.
hadn't come too late.
Nice. I meant to say this looks like a little like, I don't know, Japanese culture stuff. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that where it is. Don't finish that sentence, everybody at home. Or don't finish that thought process, because I don't know where I was going with that. All right. Oh yeah, we have round 2. All right, immediately. Okay, what is this? Attack enemies at any distance. Auto attack. Have reached a certain combo threshold. All right. What is this? Oh, I can move through them? Oh, that's useless though. What? I want
It was
this one.
more and more extraordinary.
Yeah. More damage as I cut through them. Oh, didn't want that. I meant to destroy this. Stop! Stop! Did I undo something by accident? No, I did not. Alright. Nice, I can just do one of these. I can do woo! And cut through people. It's pretty cool. Like this. Ooh. Well, let's say, because I can already knock away the shields. Like, whereas I don't use the hook shot as much as I should. I just made him kill his own friend. Badass. wow. Okay. Ooh, got him. Alright. Making my way downtown. Foxing around. Gonna get that pussy. Pushy likes me.
Bernardo went to the china shop. For some reason, the owner was always nervous.
Wait, what? Okay. I heard something about Chinese owner was always nervous. I guess when I was breaking those pots, was that a callback to Zelda? Is that a callback to Zelda? Oh, I'm so close. Eh! Come on! That is totally in reach. JK, no it's not. Alright, I'm so close to getting the new one. The new sword. First of all, let me use this and get some health back. And... nice! Just enough. Where's that all my damage now? But that's okay! We don't need damage. There's a big-ass chest down there. I like how we can see things in the far.
Felt like Tarzan.
What is that? What is that? What are these? And I can't destroy them. Alright. Nothing I can do here. Just remembered. You know, the whole absence of what we need. But I can use this! Oh, look, a giant-ass chest. Please. You're gonna have one of those gauntlet things in it again? That's probably why that table's there. Another power gem? Yeah! Elemental resistances. Let's see what that does. And you get me... increase resistance to spell damage. Alright, nice. Wait, what does that do? Why is it oh, it's doing that because okay. What's with the stars? That's what I'm asking. But whatever. I need one more gem. One more power gem and we on our way to becoming the greatest keyboard master. Not keyboard master. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master in the world. I don't know. Because I looked at that as like a dual disc. Don't judge me.
How did the temple to Iblis still even exist? The transcendent emperor had destroyed all the shrines of the lost gods after exiling them. Had it been buried in that long ago battle? Or had Iblis foreseen his fate and hidden it from his enemy?
Who knows? Are you? You guys are bastards. You know that? Oh, got him. Ooh. Triple kill. What is this? Okay. It's traps. Wow. Just heal that up real quickly. And alright. That's how we do it in the hood, boys. That's how we do it in the hood.
At least could not get past this point. Obviously, the temple builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders.
Hey, I got you. Tomb raiders. Eh. This is how we speedrun this bitch. Just keep hitting A. Keep hitting A. Onward!
There was an engraving. Maximum
Oh,
capacity,
Jesus, really?
130 people.
Wow. Well, remind me to not bring 130 people on my next adventure to the fucking depths of this kit. This is actually nonsense. Look at this. Okay. Alright. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Pretty simple puzzle. What is this? This is a piece of Iblis?
It was a stone of the purest blackness. It reflected no light, like a void made solid.
Oh,
Nervous, he picked it up.
Oh! Calm down, Iblis! You're scary!
It was the stone. Eager, thirsty.
Oh, you're evil!
That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and Bernardo wasn't sure he really wanted to be Emperor.
Yeah, I don't want to be Emperor.
Why not capture the core of Skyripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god, torn out by the transcendent emperor to power his greatest weapon. "It's the core," said the stone anxiously.
So, alright. But Ronaldo really kill, even if she was the Emperor's greatest general, maybe Ronaldo instead gets Skyripper. Iblis Stone did not seem to like the idea at all. Okay. No, fuck that.
The stone bothered him. He hated being told what to do. Wasn't that why he joined the rebellion? Wasn't that why he'd refused to be a soldier? He'd agreed to come on board only if he could freelance.
Freelance!
The stone felt a bit clingy.
Get out of here.
The sage Calaveras had told him where to find the Skyripper, a weapon capable of challenging the gods. Even without its armature, the core would still possess great power.
Can I just fuse them?
He would go there.
Can I do something together? Can I fuse them? Like Mighty Morphin or Dragon Ball Z? Fuse them. I feel like we need to go down this path again, just because it's different now. Like we have the Iblis Stone, and it seems to be afraid of the core.
The moment he landed the Farfarer, Renato had a rare feeling of regret.
Oh.
It's not too late, he thought. He could turn around and sail for Zenobia's island. He frowned. Wait a minute. He didn't want to kill Zenobia, did he? Sure, technically she was the enemy, but they'd been at Sword Fu school together. They'd never been lovers, but somehow they'd been closer. She'd told him every secret about herself. Except the biggest one. That she was the Emperor's daughter.
It seems like we're like in power.
Kill Zenobia,
No.
whispered the stone. Before it's too late.
Alright. So it seems like we're in the same area as before, but it looks a little different. Again, this is the whole thing. It looks like we're gonna be looked at. Yeah, like this is not here before, so I remember it.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Maybe this was here. I don't know. Oh, you can kill. Never mind, that just stuns them. Alright, good to know.
What were these poles exactly?
Okay. No!
From the time of the lost
You're fucking kidding me! What the hell? It auto-locked onto those things. That sucks. Yeah, I know. Fucking now. Oh, it was a really last load time, though. Really fast load time is what I meant to say. Okay, so this is a waiting game. I understand now. I was a little too quick. You get some of that health back. Back
the
to
stone hadn't lied about what it could do for him. With each raven he cut down, he felt a jolt of power flowing into his arm. "You're weak," whispered the stone. "The core will kill you."
No!
Are you afraid of it? No, don't be ridiculous. It chuckled. But it's unstable. It will poison you if someone just carry it. And if you try to use it, it will explode catastrophically. Renato did not trust rocks that talked in his head. He went onwards.
Yeah, fuck that rock.
Open, says me.
It's definitely is afraid. Oh wow, I like how he just said open sesame. What? Fucking love you, Ronaldo. Alright, let's get some more health back. Alright. Come on, fight me! I knew there was a fight here. On guard. Kill all the fangs. I really like this. Ooh, ooh.
Renato felt ready to take on new powers.
I really like the fighting mechanic. It really brings me a callback back to Batman and Assassin's Creed, which I really loved. Alright, Core. What are you gonna do now?
As he approached the core, the stone became hysterical. No, it's too much power. We will rip a hole in space and time.
He had a sudden vision of plunging his gauntlet into the core and dying in anguish. That wasn't his vision, was it? The stone had sent him its darkest fears, hadn't it?
Ooh.
He had a sudden impulse to do exactly that. He raised his right fist and plunged it into the core. There was a rush of light. He thought he could hear the stone screaming. And then he passed out.
Oh.
When Renato came to, the core was gone. But the Iblis Stone was no longer black, but glowing with a blue light.
Huh.
And it was silent. "I can't hear you," he sang out, and "You?" It didn't answer. "Ha!" he said. He had defeated the demonic gem with the power of his mind. He felt invincible.
Wow.
It was time to attack the Imperial outpost on the Nexus. Take the battle to the enemy. But among the huge crystals, there was also an observatory. A wise man would probably ask the scientists exactly what he had first. How wise was he?
Who knows? Okay. Also, it says a triangle. Home, this is an Xbox controller? I think it glitched. Alright, we're gonna go with this one.
As the Farfarer made its way toward the Nexus, Renato could see tiny sparks in the blackness that was the Iblis Stone. As if somewhere within it, the core was still spitting out energy, which the Iblis Stone sucked in hungrily.
You'd think the stone would want this kind of power, wouldn't it? Thought Renato. Well, the scientists would
Yeah, let's
explain
figure
it
this
all.
out before we just commit to killing ourselves. But that's cool. It looks like the Iblis Stone and the gem kind of fused, or one obtained the other. Either way, it seems like either the Iblis Stone was misleading me into doing that, like, don't do it. Actually, do it, please, or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Also, we have a level up.
See? He'd trusted his gut, and it had worked out. That's what it meant to be a hero. To ignore the naysayers and the odd-makers, and do what you knew was right, and have it turn out to be the right thing. Well, he wasn't worried. Once he got to the observatory, the scientist toads could explain it. Then he could carry the war into the enemy's camp and destroy them all. Oh dear, he was getting a little bloodthirsty, wasn't he?
Oh. Okay, maybe a good bloodthirsty though. Like one that did not require us killing everybody. Yeah. Huzzah. Bring me to that level up station. Okay, or not.
Imagine getting a horse up in one of these things. He would be cursing a blue streak.
Yeah, it would. Alright, good. Nice. Oh, okay. I thought this was a dead end. I was about to cry. Oh, we're so close. Just a couple more. Oh, no, I don't want energy. It's very helpful, but I don't want energy. Alright, this is the way to go. Hold up. Let's use the altar. Alright, and this is slow down time after successful attack until your next attack, tactical mode of battle like a true master. And what is this? Grab damage. Impel your enemies on your sword when you... Okay. Ooh, I do that a lot. Do I have to have the first one first? That causes damage. Okay, it still doesn't work when shielded enemies. What about this one? Increase maximum stamina. That's very tempting. Increase maximum health. That's just increase maximum health all the way, isn't it? No, that's sword magic. Kill an enemy in a single strike. Auto-activates when reaching a certain combo threshold. Okay. Stunning death. Okay. I really like this
Come
one.
in handy in a pinch.
The dash is just... it might not seem like I'm using it a lot, but I still like the idea of it. Okay, speaking of that, we'll use it now. Hiya! To be honest, we need more stamina to use this effectively, so I kind of made the wrong mistake at first. Oh, you bastard. Ooh, got it with the kill, though. Okay, wow. Just double me up, why don't you? Hey, get out of here. Nonsense, you bastards are. Alright. Heal up.
Renato had never felt better in his life. Normally, a battle would wear him down and he would need a night's sleep. Now he felt like he could go all night and all day.
Ooh, I know
felt
what you mean by
people
that.
were cheering him on, and he could practically hear their applause as he slew one raven after another.
Yes, yes. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, hold on. Get that one more. Come on, more? Nope. All right. All right, but we're at 50. We're at 50, and I can't go that way. All right, on we go. We got 51 to be exact. We can make the ice one, but I don't think we can make the other one. The other one might require a little more. To be honest, I mean, I like ice, but I also like fire. I'm kind of torn between like the elements if I got to choose. Also, I didn't fully heal. There we go. If I don't know what I'll choose. You know, that's a good question. That's a good discussion question for this video. What would you guys prefer to have? Fire or ice?
Closing in on the rebels, forcing them to come out and fight. Bernardo was itching to bring the fight to the enemy. He had to remind himself not to be too reckless. This sword from the frigid north was really useful for making popsicles.